Yeah, we are going to be looking at some pleasant conditions to end July, and then to start off August, which is on Tuesday, will gradually warm up. And by next weekend, the first weekend of August, Blair, we could be looking at temperatures in the low to the mid 90s. So a little bit of some heat is on the way. But again, it's not going to come at us all at once. It'll gradually get to us, though, heading into Friday with temperatures close to 90. Right now, we're seeing a temperature of 68 degrees under clear skies. So here's a look at the 90-degree tracker. I should say 90-degree or better tracker. So far, we've seen 13 days with temperatures 90 or above. Again, on average is about 15. We'll make our average potentially by the end of next weekend. And there's a couple of weak disturbances that will kind of brush on by, but they're not going to be impacting us here the next couple of days. We'll have this ridge of high pressure that will gradually grow in strength thanks to some warmer air that's going to be pushing off to the east, and to our east, going to be moving toward the west. And as it does that, we'll start to see our temperatures warm up a little bit. Really, by Wednesday and Thursday, we'll start to see temperatures jump up. But again, the air quality alert that we talked about at the top of the show is going to be encompassing throughout parts of Lane County and Deschutes County over the next couple of days. Again, that red flag warning that was in place all weekend long throughout parts of the east end of the gorge near Pendleton along I-84 has expired. But again, fire danger is going to remain high here the next couple of days. We're not going to be seeing any rain, any threat of it. If we see anything, it'll be coming from thunderstorms throughout the east side of the state. Here locally, we saw temperatures topping out in the low 80s earlier this afternoon. Hood River 79, and the Dalles, you came close to 90 degrees. But again, later on this week, we'll see widespread 90s and really widespread 90s and above Friday and into the end of next weekend. Right now, though, we're looking at temperatures in the low to mid 60s throughout King City and Sherwood, Forest Grove 63, along Highway 26 out to the coast, Timber Junction. You're seeing a temperature right now in the low to mid 50s. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be waking up to basically clear skies from beginning to end, and that's going to be the case over the next couple of days. If we see anything, it'll be just some light cloud cover at times. And again, later on in the week, we could be seeing some thunderstorms develop throughout parts of eastern Oregon and into central Oregon. But as we look at the setup over the next couple of days, talking about that warm air that's to our east, that's going to push off to the west, this is where it's coming from, desert southwest. And because of that heat, we're going to be seeing temperatures gradually jumping up to the low 80s like we saw the last couple of days, to the mid to the upper 90s here in the next week or so. So August is going to be bringing in some serious heat over the next few days. Tomorrow morning, up and down the Oregon coastline, we'll be seeing temperatures in the low 60s throughout the valley, right around the mid to the upper 60s. By the early part of the afternoon, right around 75 degrees in Portland. The really warm temperatures will be along the central and eastern side of the state. So tonight, clear skies. You get ready to wrap up your weekend. Overnight lows drop down into the mid to the upper 50s. And tomorrow we'll be looking at temperatures in the low 80s. And then for Tuesday, the first day of August, temperatures in the mid 80s. And then we gradually see our temperatures jump up right around close to 90 on Friday, 92 for next Saturday, getting close to the mid to the upper 90s potentially next Sunday. We'll be right back.